Hey everyone, welcome back to more Beneath Oresa. This is DisturbingPuppet. So we are running through as Doltar this time. We've got Narita as backup. So yeah, we're on to the second stage. So we have made it through pretty effectively through the first zone. Not super confident about our deck so far. I think we definitely need some more card upgrades, would help out a lot. So we'll see how that goes. I do have some decent damage cards, so that should help us as we progress. So what do we have? Actually, a crap ton of damage coming my way. So we hurt you, you're going to do less. And you're going to do less if we're close. So, well, I guess we want to hurt you. Let's try to draw something interesting. Yeah, I like the smites, don't like the negative. I'll take the smite damage, although I don't think... Well, I could play it this turn. Give me some smites. Go extra damage. We'll hit you. So that's going to decrease damage. I could throw a hit your way and draw a card. Okay. So this we decrease damage. So the big guy is decreasing damage. Actually, what are your effects? You do damage to everybody else. Yeah, when someone else dies, you heal. Maybe we focus on you. There is a lot of attack coming my way. I wouldn't mind getting some additional block. I can get a pretty good chunk of damage out. We could weaken the guy that's going to do the most damage now. That's something else we could do. Yeah, let's spread it around a little bit, just to get some weakening out there. And I still end up taking 8 damage. Alright, wonderful. Tons of parries this time. What do we got? Delayed sentence is good, without delays pretty good. We'll take the delayed sentence. Although that does get rid of an attack. If I don't have an attack in my hand, I can't play it. I can do a big hit up close. We've got 28 damage coming in. Well, that is a bit of an issue. Okay, let's put off the Sanctified Smite for a bit. Because the more I play, the more damage I'm going to do. We might want to kill you first. So you're actually going to shoot somebody else, because you're at a distance. Yeah, I think we kill this guy. I'm going to prioritize blocking here rather than building up my counter charge. Okay. Could have been worse, so we can kill that guy without any real trouble. Let's draw something. I don't like that these cost more. We'll take that, I guess, but I don't know if I'm actually even going to bother using it. I mean, I could do this and do some damage to both, but it's only 10 damage. We could just chop him down instead. I think that's probably the way to go. So you can just go away. Zap everybody else. We start working on you now, I think. Although I don't have any block at all. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Okay. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. We could use the all guilty or not. Let's do that first. I'd like to keep building this up. Just chop you down. upgrade that, I guess. Alright, he's got his shield up. So I've got to hit him and waste an attack. Let's see what I can draw. Okay, not a fan of most of these. Alright, let's go with this. We'll get some smites. Just waste that. Get a hit in. Let's draw some stuff. And you can die. Still took 14, which is more than I was hoping to. Shield Authority is not too bad. It's sort of a decent amount of damage plus some block combined together for 2. This is better next turn. This is okay early on when you can kill off people. I guess if you played a certain way, this could be effective in that you weaken a bunch of people instead of finishing them off, but it's usually better to kill people so they don't attack you. Shield of Authority we can't make cheap. Setting the stage is decent. Especially if I upgrade it. I'll take setting the stage. Oh, this isn't good. I really don't like this at all. Increase the card's cost by 1, then decrease the card cost by 1 and give it limited. So we can only play 1 limited card per turn. I don't think I have many, though. What am I going to increase the cost of, is the question. I don't like doing that to anything, honestly. Crap. I could do like a basic attack or parry and then just get rid of it. Because I don't really want anything that's going to be expensive and not very useful in my deck. I mean, I could make this cost 1. I think making something more expensive in order to get rid of it is the way to go. So decrease the cost by 1. I guess I could do the same thing and just make it limited. It wouldn't affect other cards of the same type. It would just be that I could only play it that one time. So we could sort of counteract that immediately. I could get rid of it. I don't have... Okay, this has limited. Do I have anything else with limited? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's do... Actually, can I select that? Just out of curiosity. Did I just decrease the cost? I gotta check my deck here. Let's see. Did that work? It did. So it only costs 2 now. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Sure. So at this point, I have a card I can get rid of if something comes up. On the first round, discard a random card, but get a better reward. Yeah, we could try that. Too bad it was a good card. Okay, this one, you do damage to nearby people when you die. And this guy does damage to everybody else when they die. This guy's doing 15 damage. That is ridiculous. Okay. How about... I got some block ready for sure. Yeah, let's weaken your attack. I could kill you. Yeah, let's just nuke you. $15 coming in. We have that covered. I don't have enough for 25 though. Just whether I want to use this or not. If I draw something, it's probably going to have a cost. So I'm just going to chop up this guy a little bit. And then we'll try to kill him. So, Mr. 35. Yeah, give me 2 smites now. And we'll draw something. I can get a ton of smites. We'll take the defense, just in case I need it. Give me the smites. Okay, 35. We could set up for next turn. Let's kill you. So you're coming at me for 20. Yeah, I kind of want the block. We'll do that. And let's go setting the stage. We'll get that going. So next turn I'll have more actions and cards. Okay. Let's improve the whispers. Let's do whispers. So kind of the same things. It's 15 and draw. Sure, we could do that, I guess. I have enough that if I don't play these two, I can get a counterattack up. But with it, maybe I can even kill you. Bye-bye. Yeah, we can just kill you without a problem. Yeah, doing quite a bit of damage. A lot of damage output here with this run. Delayed Sentence is pretty good, but you have to have an attack in hand to use it, so it gives you the defense, but then also gets a card out of your hand and attack. Another limited. It's okay, because we actually draw a card to replace this one when we play it. Does some damage, but 2, I don't know. Let's go Delayed Sentence. Okay, remove 3 cards. No. And lose an score? No. Gain 1, lose 1. Alright, we'll go gain 1, lose 1. Gain 2, that's what Fury, until the draw pile is shuffled. Okay, sure. Now we have to get rid of 1. So I do have this one that I'm not a huge fan of. So it just increases damage that I take, potentially. Is there anything worse? I don't think so. I think that's the only one with really any negative effect. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that, even though it does help me kill that initial target. That's the weakest of the bunch. Hey, it's the Iron Giant. We go for an elite fight to get into Quorum. Yeah, let's do that. We'll heal. Okay, so you're helping people nearby. Each round, you heal someone for 15. When you're destroyed, you do damage nearby. This guy... someone else dies, you get some healing. This guy, you go first. Well, I think we might want to weaken you. I've got options. Let's draw something. Yeah, we'll take Beast Slayer. Were you over 100? I don't know. I don't think so. I think he was 80 something. Okay. So I could Humble Request. We could get everything off. Which isn't the worst idea in the world. But to do... Oh crap, I screwed that up. Because that's 2. Crap. Alright, well... That was a big mistake. I mean, I guess we work on you, then. Yeah. Not a great start. Me screwing something up. Do you have them blocked? Okay. Attack's coming in. God, he's back to 80? Wow, okay. It's that heal. Alright, so you are going to shoot someone near me if you're far. This guy's going to do less damage. So we'll, yeah, get some attacks. Draw something as well. Take a good block. Get the smites. We'll get set up for next round. Smack you, that's going to decrease damage. some defense, which isn't much. So we'll just keep working on you. And I could do something else. I wouldn't mind getting my charge building, though. Yeah, we'll play that, just to get that set. So we shot his buddy, we still take a bunch of damage. We should be able to kill you this turn. 21, eh? Alright, let's try to draw something. I don't know if I draw this if it'll get the benefit. No, it starts kind of default, maybe. So this one's at like 23. So we could one-shot you. So you're doing a positive effect. This guy's the healer. So maybe we go for the healer. Let's delay the Sanctified Strike. Get some defense, and then we will work on you a little bit. Okay. 55's quite a bit. Get bigger when I smite, so let's get some smites. Draw something else. Sure, we'll take a cheap attack. How much is it going to take to kill you? 29, so that's 19 more. So that's a smite. Basic attack. Finish you off with that. Knock down your shield. Hit you. Need a bit aggressive here. Could have played that more defensively. 24 attack coming in. Weaken you. Do that. Draw something. Take the block, I guess, because a lot of attack is coming my way. I could block it all. Yeah, let's just block it all. Another 21. Got something nasty. Okay, we can take the 10 damage to get rid of this, or if it stays in our deck, it's going to increase the cost of other stuff. That's kind of fine. Because you're dead. Took a bit more damage there than I probably needed to. Each time you play 4 attacks in a turn, gain 8 defense. Possible. When a card's added to your deck, gain 2. So that includes negative stuff. So some of the enemies will put curses and things like that guy just did that card we were looking at. For every 5 Zeal cards you play, draw your next attack. Deals 25 extra damage. So that's when a card is highlighted that I usually don't want to play. If I do play them, once I've played 5, I get that extra bonus. And that can trigger as many times as possible. Same here. 4 attacks in a turn because of the smites is pretty reasonable. I think I'm going to take that. These are both good, though. I haven't taken this before, I don't think. But I'm going to go with like automatic defense just to kind of help out. We're going to be taking a lot more damage as we progress in. Right, so companionship up gives me the heal before a boss. I could hold off on the heal. Maybe we'll just do the upgrade. So, getting this one up, getting this to 0 cost. All of those are good. Getting this improved to give me some defense as well. Yeah, this is a pretty good upgrade. The zero cost is good. The increased damage is good. The increased damage is good. I think I'm going to go here. But I definitely would like to upgrade a bunch more cards. So I've got like 3 potentially that I'd like to upgrade ASAP. Who's an antiquorum? Yeah, no thanks. Alright. Someone else dies, you get some healing. Same on all of them. So preferably we kill outright. A lot of attacks coming in, though. What do we want? I could put some weakness on somebody. We could get this. If we start with this, it's fine. But we'll do that. And I'll take the free smites. Doesn't really matter, everybody's the same. Start with this. Did we just get the kill? Yeah, let's just get the kill. Alright, so they're going to heal. We got the humble request. Let's draw something. I was hoping for an attack. Go delayed, I guess. Do this. We'll take one of you, because I'd like to play the other one. I don't have to use humble request here, but I could. Not that it matters, really. Got the attacks covered. Weaken you a bit. Just do some damage. Not really counterattacking much with this guy, as you can kind of see, compared to Naride, like we were running before in the last playthrough that I did. So he's definitely a very different style. Let's just make you. I'm going to set the stage for next turn, since you're not attacking. Draw something. Get that set up. Yeah, just get a big ol' hit in, because why not? And I can probably kill you this turn. Probably. Let's see what we can get. Oh, should have gotten this first. I don't know if I get the benefit from the smites that I played. So, I mean, yeah, you're dead. Not bad. The gain 5's not terrible, because that could get me to an automatic counterattack. What can we upgrade it to? 10? 5 and 30. Yeah, that's probably... Okay, this is some defense. Let's take the We Will Not Falter. So I have a card I could get rid of. I don't really want the companionship to go down. So let's just do this. What do we want? So we can weaken somebody, get a card. Damage and weakness, but it's expensive. Drawing stuff. I'm not sure I really like any of these a lot. What's your upgrade path? little bit of weakness and a ton of damage, or a lot of weakness. This we could get smite from. Potentially. I guess we could do that. It's sort of an okay one. This one's not bad as well. We could upgrade it to get a 0 cost. It's hard to get, sometimes like it's hitting an odd amount of the charge. Sometimes it's hard to get odd because we get 2 for discarding each card. But we do have something that gets rid of 1 when I play it. So this could work. This could work. This maybe. I haven't played with this before. I have used these before. This one not so much. The Grievous Laceration, I'm kind of tempted to take it just because I haven't used it before. But I would definitely want to upgrade it to feel like it's useful. The weakness, I mean, it could save your life. It's just hard to get out. I haven't used it before, let's take it. And we get another humble request, okay, sure. We can upgrade one of these. We could go free here. We could get this to an instant counter charge. We can increase the damage of the Sanctified Smite. Let me go with... Let's just make this free. And just get that out of the way. I'm not sure how much of an improvement it is, really. Okay. Do we want an injector in exchange for an enemy getting extra health and attack power? No. We'll just take a straight fight. Alright, so you... I get a bonus when you die. You gain some every round, but you lose some when you're attacked. Enemies die, you get stronger, that's a bit of a problem. And you're stronger till you're attacked. So let's hit you first. I'll just take a big chunk out of you. The big guy will be an issue. We draw something. Got 1 charge at the moment. So I could use this. Just to weaken somebody a little bit. Sure, we can do that with you. So 21 attack is coming my way. Get that covered. I could kill that guy. I can't hurt you because you've got to block up. We could start doing some damage to the big guy. Let me do that. Now it's tempting just to murder that other dude. But I think we hit. Okay, he's all grumpy. Coming with 10 at me. I'm not sure I like that very much. I can throw a lot of weakness on somebody. Well, that's 5. It's not like a huge amount. We could get 5. That's not quite enough for a parry. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Get some smites. I'd like to have a counterattack up. I think it'll focus on him because it's a total of 26 rather than the 21 here. But I'm not sure. This guy, if we hit, he is going to get weaker. I'm going to kill you. then hit you. The question is, yeah, I've got to discard both if I want to have the counterattack ready. Oh, except does that work? No, that doesn't count. Crap. Okay. Well, that's bad for me. Yeah, then I don't have enough for a counterattack then. Because it went back into my draw pile, it wasn't discarded. Pay attention to that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get absolutely hammered here, so I might as well hope I can get something defensive. Which I do not, but I can do some weakening. So it's 43 damage coming in. Jeez. Ow. Alright then, not so nice. So I definitely want to get my parry up. So we could just beat on this guy, I guess. Do not play either one of these. Do not discard either one of those. Do that. We'll get set up for more actions next time. We'll go big chop, and not quite a kill, which is unfortunate. Get a counterattack, but it's pretty weak. Okay, he's not attacking me this turn, so we finish you off with whatever, I guess. Take care of that. I've got a pretty big hit here. I don't know why I keep saying Nervous Enforcer. It's like he's still there on the screen. This is Vengeful Mutex. Let's draw something. Do the weaken, because we can weaken you a bit then. So he's got just as much weaken as attack bonuses. Push it even more, and you're dead. Nice. I did take a really big shot there that I could have avoided if I was more careful. When combat begins, draw your next program. Reduce its cost by 1. Not bad, so it's just at the beginning of combat. So one-time thing. Each time you play a maneuver or a program during the first round, draw 1. When a combat begins, draw your next attack. It deals 5 extra damage until played. So that's at the beginning, so we're guaranteed to get an extra attack card that does more damage. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. Try to up... Like, we have those bonuses for card draw and stuff on the first round, so we'll try to lean into that. I could heal. We have a heal again here. But we have to get through a couple fights. We definitely have cards I'd like to upgrade. It's a bit risky, but we could go for the upgrade. If I play perfectly, we actually heal in a fight, and we've got 2 fights. I don't know, I feel like I should heal here. I'm not super low. I'm going to push it, and we're going to upgrade a card. I might regret that later. So, Sanctified Smite, setting the stage, Grievous, or We Will Not Falter. This is pretty good. I'm going to upgrade it to be a bit more defensive focused, so we'll do that. Giving me some defense over a couple turns rather than just once. Okay. 2 stuns. I think they're just wasted cards I can't use, that's all. In exchange for a Fury. I'll just do a basic one, that's fine. There's that bonus card. So you... Damage other people when you die, so we focus on you. That's 25 damage coming in. It's quite a lot. What do I want? We could just go defense. I I might even just do that. What else can I do? Not a lot. Let's see what I can draw. No, we got all kinds of stuff here. Give me some smites. If I hit you, I get another card. Okay. I'm at 16. Yeah, let's just go big defense. I'm gonna get more actions next time. And big hit. Now there are reinforcements coming in. $42. Can I... Yeah, I don't really have much choice. If I want to kill you, I've got to try to draw something else. Well, I could play all three of these on you. I suppose. I could just do that. That'll do some damage. So I have the attack covered. Yeah, I'm just going to build up my charge here. So reinforcements are coming. Alright, this guy does damage to everybody else when he dies. Okay. So... do this. This. Draw a card. Attack. Get that going. Kill you. And I can even block. I should have looked. I just looked at 0, play it. No, I was actually going to do more damage. He's not going to attack me this turn. What can we do? Grab another Sanctified Smite. I'm going to discard this just so I have that maxed out. Even though he's not going to attack me that same turn, yeah, he's going to shoot me this time, so yeah, I just want to kill him. Which we can do pretty easily. Alright. Burning Tenant, I don't really want extra cost stuff. Lose all actions, gain equal number of smites is interesting, I've done that before. We could try this one out. Undying Faith is interesting. It does work with some of the other cards we have. But I have a lot of like high damage cards as well. Situationally, I think this is good. But it's the same here. So if I don't have that odd number of charges, it doesn't really help me much. Yeah, we'll take Undying Faith, I guess. It's not great, but it's okay. Remove 2 non-starter cards, upgrade. Let's go upgrade. Hey, nice. So we have some choices. This one's cheaper. What can we do with this? We can get rid of the lose charge on it. But I think this going to extra damage, or do we want to go like massive weakness? Grievous laceration. Yeah, I kind of like the massive weakness. That's interesting. but it only lasts for a short time. It doesn't tick down like one a turn. This is gone after one turn. So that's somewhat limited in usefulness. So maybe the damage is the better choice. Or we can just get this. It also gets rid of limited on it. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Remove a card? Well, we can do that. Increase a card's cost by 1, its damage by 20. Heal 5. I'd like the heal. I don't know... Damage by 20 is quite a lot. I could even do a basic card then. It'd be 29 for 2. Or we could get a smite that would start at 32 and go up from there. That's pretty nuts. We could even make for the family a 1 cost, 30 damage, gain 10 defense. Definitely options. I like some of them. Yeah, let's do it. So I think I'm going to go with... Thinking for the family. Because it already has a 0 cost, so it just go up to 1. It'd be 30 damage, 10 defense, and a card. I think that's pretty good overall. We could do this to go for like massive damage. So it'd be 32 base plus 2 for each smite. But I'm going to go for the family. I'll have to remove a card if I do this one. Although I do have a card I can get rid of. And maybe I should get rid of. Alright, let's take on the elite. And let's get rid of this 2 cost defense. No, it's the weird floating torsos. Keeper of the Temples. First time this foe is wounded. They take 8 damage and gain 3 fury. Same for you. Full Hole adds 1 shock or corruption to your hand each round. If your hand contains 5, they're erased, and the leech feasts on your vital force. Yeah, this guy kind of sucks. So, let's play some free stuff. Let's draw something. I don't like any of these, really. Not really a fan of any of this in particular. I actually start with 1. That kind of sucks. So you can have that. You die. Oh, kind of freaked out there for a second. And the lighting went wobbly, and the lighting is still wobbly. All right. 45. I don't suppose I can do 45 more damage, can I? Yeah, I can. Surprisingly enough, I can. So we'll do that. Just you and me, although you're attacking me for an awful lot. Get about halfway to a counter. Yeah, I don't know if that's really that useful. I could just hit him. This doesn't go away, so I can keep using this. Yeah, we'll just do what I can. Okay, now I've got 2. So it's one I have 5? Yeah. Alright, draw something. What do we want? Discard your hand. Gain a smite for each card discarded. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to take that, because it would get rid of these. I've got all kinds of weird crap I can do here. Let's do this. Get that hit in. With the humble request. Are attacking me, but I've got it covered, so let's do this. Pretty nasty there. Very nice. And I've almost got a parry ready. Bunch of attacks next turn. What can we draw? 20 damage. 24 damage. I just have to discard one to get the parry good. So yeah, parry will kill you. Very nice. Alright. When combat begins, reduce the cost of each movement in your hand by 1 until played. A maneuver. Instead movement. I think that's like the defenses and stuff, the green cards. Each combat, a random foe takes 10 temporary fragile. It's only for the one round, but so they take 10 additional damage from each source. When you play a program, gain 2 charge, so that's towards my counter. That's pretty good. I think all of them are useful. So these are 0 cost until played, but I'll probably play them mostly pretty quickly. This one I have to kind of pay attention to. Let's do that one. Hopefully I can remember to actually notice who's got it. Yeah, at this point I have to heal. I can't really do much else. So we're going in at full health. Let's see how this goes. I don't know that I've seen you before. So he got it. What's your deal? If you're bloodied at the start of combat, add 2 bleeds to your discard pile. This guy, Protector has 1 fury while the Distiller is still alive. Protector, Distiller. Okay. So you buff him. Add 2 distillates to your draw pile if the Distiller is destroyed. I don't know if that's good or bad. If alone, you take 80, that. Okay. Let's draw something. Take some defense, potentially. We might humble request here. It's tempting for sure. Get a hit in. Do the humble request. Take some smites. Get some defense. I might want to kill this guy first, but I'd like to hit the other guy too. Yeah, let's do that. We'll hit him just to get an additional card. Can't use it. You're attacking for 40. That's not very nice. I feel like I haven't really done much damage to this guy. Okay, he's going to hit me for 60 next time. That's wonderful. All right, then. Let's draw something. Do I want block, or do I want to draw stuff? I'll take the block, I guess. I could Grievous Laceration this guy just to weaken him a little bit. That's tempting as well, but it's not going to get me enough to a counter, and that is not counterable anyway. So let's just go defensive, I guess. But that's 60 damage. Like, that's nuts. Just absolutely bonkers. Ow. Alright, he's going to hit me for 46. I'll have a counter ready for that. It's not going to do much. I'm hoping I can maybe kill this guy, but I don't think I'm getting much. That'll help. So let's Beast Slayer. Gives me a smite. You're still quite beefy. I'd kind of like to use this on this guy to weaken him, but I'm okay for one turn here. And I can get rid of one and be okay. We'll have the counter. It's not much damage. I kind of need to finish this guy off. Yeah, we can just one-tap you. So that gets rid of some benefits he was getting. Oh, man. That's a lot of attack coming in. I'll just block what I can. Do some damage. Hoping I can out-damage him here as we progress. 40. What did we get? So this is what we got for killing that guy. Choose a card from your draw pile, erase it, gain fury equal to its cost, and deal an amount equal to 20 times its cost. Wow, okay. Yeah, that we might want to do. What costs a lot? That costs a lot. I didn't see him take any damage. Oh, heal an amount. I'm an idiot. I thought it was damage. Did I gain fury? I don't see a ton of fury. It's behind the card, though. I can't really see. Cyclical Rage. I don't see my fury stat. So it should have given me fury, right? Oh well. Okay, I'm fully healed up. 40 attack is coming in. I don't like any of these. But I guess we'll take that. Let's discard that, I guess. Get a Doom Defense. It's defense, but I take more from damage sources. So I'm not sure if... Yeah, he's doing multiple... I'm not sure if it's 4 separate 10 damage attacks or if it's 10 4 attacks. If it's 10 4 attacks, this goes to 10 5 attacks. Or, yeah, so that's not really that useful for me. You can just take whatever I can dish out, I guess. I'm just going to block, but this, I think, is going to hurt me, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, still alive. weaken you. $38 coming in. Let's get a little bit of weakness on you. Oh, I don't like this very much. Let's try to draw something defensive. This time it's a one hit, so that's not too bad. So it just goes to 1 extra damage. And I'll do that. Still take a little, but I'm doing alright. Okay, give me something. Have I counterattacked? I'm not sure. We can get extra actions. Let's do that. Thank you. Take some defense. Do some damage. I think I'm just going to play these. Hold on to this for the heal. I'm managing to block most of it pretty effectively. Let's draw something. This doesn't affect him itself, but it's an okay amount of damage. Let's do that, do this. And I'm going to just build up my charge a bunch. So I can counter this time. Okay. 59. Yeah, let's do 59. Draw something. I guess we'll just take the Doom Defense. I'm going to counter anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Increased my counterattack damage, I guess. Should have him here. Well, he still has a lot of health. And that's still 40 coming in. I am getting hurt. Let's draw something. Take the Elegant Flourish. Weaken you a bit. Seems like it did nothing. Wonderful. Just take the block. Do I want to go ahead and heal? I think we'll wait until next. I was able to block that pretty well. Okay, 127. I'm just not getting enough damage here. Alright, what do we want to do? I need something with a cost. I'm going to go with the Doom Defense. Gives me a little bit of health back, not as much as I was hoping. Definitely getting hurt. Okay, he's going to blow up this turn, so we want to kill him. Yeah, we got no problem. Just kill him. Okay, second boss down. Increase your hand size by 1. Take 1 non-lethal damage each round. Yeah, I don't like that much. Draw 2 extra cards and rounds 1, 3, and 5. I will take that. That sounds much better. Alright, on to the third and final section. We are doing good damage, but I didn't really feel super comfortable getting through that boss fight. It could have been a lot better. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. We'll come back and do the last section and try to get to the final boss and see how it goes. Yeah, this has been Beneath Oresa playing as Doltar. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.